Let's be honest, the Maldives has become a cliché. You're paying $1,500 a night to be trapped on a manicured sandbar with 1,000 other tourists, all chasing the same Instagram photo. It's overpriced, over-engineered, and frankly, it's a bad investment of your PTO. In 2026, the smart money is moving elsewhere. If you want the turquoise water and the overwater bungalow experience without the luxury tax that pays for a resort's marketing budget, you need to look at these 10 remote alternatives. Welcome to the List Quest. Today, we're cutting through the travel agency fluff to give you the hard facts on the world's best Maldives dupes. We're looking for 3 things: remote locations, pristine water, and a price tag that doesn't require a second mortgage. While a standard Maldives resort will easily burn $600 to $1,500 a night, every spot on this list offers world-class views for under $250, some as low as $40. We vetted these for 2026 travel trends to ensure you're getting ahead of the crowds. Let's get into the data. At number 10, Mabul Island, Malaysia. First up is Mabul Island. If you want that iconic hut-over-the-water look, this is your primary target. Located off the coast of Sabah, it's the gateway to Sipadan, some of the best diving on the planet. While the Maldives charges you for the prestige, Mabul charges you for the access. Basic stays start at $40 to $80. If you want the full overwater bungalow experience, you're looking at $150 to $250. That's an 80% discount compared to Malé for arguably better marine life. At number 9, Koh Lipe, Thailand. Thailand has plenty of tourist traps, but Koh Lipe is still holding on to its Maldives of Thailand reputation for a reason. It's remote enough to keep the casual backpacker crowd at a distance. You can find solid guest houses for $60, but even the high-end beachfront villas rarely top $220. It's walkable, the water is electric blue, and the food won't cost you $50 for a club sandwich. At number 8, San Blas, Gunayala, Panama. If you're coming from the US or Canada and want to skip the 20-hour flight to Asia, look at San Blas. This is for the traveler who actually wants to disconnect. These are rustic, indigenous-managed islands. No Wi-Fi, no massive AC units, just you and the Caribbean. Simple overwater cabins are roughly $30 to $120 a night, and that usually includes full board. It's raw, it's real, and it's a fraction of the cost of a Caribbean cruise. At number 7, Caulker, Belize. The motto here is, "Go slow," and they mean it. There are no cars on this island. If the Maldives is about stiff luxury, Caulker is about high-value relaxation. You get the Belize Barrier Reef, the second largest in the world, right at your doorstep. Simple beach stays are around $70, and even the boutique options stay under $220. Quick question for the comments. Are you traveling for the luxury service, or are you traveling for the actual geography? Let me know if you'd trade a 5-star butler for a $40 beach hut. At number 6, Gili Air, Indonesia. Forget Gili Trawangan, that's for 20-year-olds looking for a party. Gili Air is the mature choice. It's quiet, sophisticated in a minimalist way, and incredibly affordable. Guest houses hover around $40, but you can snag a private villa with a pool for $120 to $200. In the Maldives, a private pool adds $400 to your nightly rate. Here, it's just standard. At number 5, Nusa Seningan, Indonesia. Just a boat ride from Bali, Seningan is the smaller, rugged brother of Nusa Lembongan. The Blue Lagoon here has water that looks photoshopped. You can find cliffside villas for $60 to $150. It's adventurous, it's steep, and it offers a remote feeling that the main Bali mainland lost a decade ago. At number 4, Palawan Outer Islands, Philippines. If you want dramatic scenery, the Philippines wins every time. Skip the main El Nido beaches and head toward Coron or Port Barton. We're talking beach huts for $30 and mid-range resorts for $100. The limestone karsts rising out of the turquoise water make the flat Maldives islands look boring by comparison. At number 3, Perhentian Islands, Malaysia. Back to Malaysia, specifically Perhentian Kecil and Besar. These are seasonal, closed during the monsoon, which keeps them pristine. Basic chalets are $30. If you want to splurge on the best beachfront on the island, you're still only hitting $150. It's the definition of high-efficiency travel. At number 2, Yasawa Islands, Fiji. Fiji can be expensive if you stay at the big-name brands, but the Yasawa Island chain offers flashpacker resorts and local stays that are incredibly undervalued. You can get a simple beach bure for $120 to $220. You get the South Pacific culture and the deep blue water without the $1,000 a night price tag of the Mamanukas. At number 1, Zanzibar offshoots, Tanzania. Finally, the Paje and Jambiani areas of Zanzibar. The tide goes out for miles, creating a lunar-like landscape of turquoise lagoons. Guest houses are $40 to $90, and stylish oceanfront spots are around $150. It's a cultural powerhouse compared to the sterile environment of a private island resort. The math is simple. You can spend $7,000 for a week in the Maldives, or you can spend $1,500 for a more authentic, equally beautiful experience in Palawan or Mabul, and keep $5,500 in your brokerage account. In 2026, travel isn't about how much you spend. It's about how much value you extract from the destination. If you're tired of overpriced tourist traps and want more data-driven travel lists, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We don't do inspiration here. We do facts. Drop a comment below. Which of these 10 is top of your list for 2026?